Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Well, it's supposed to be yesterday's morning, but instead of that, I am sorry for not managed to make it yesterday's morning. So whatever it is, inshallah today I will do a clip videos of what I supposed to cover yesterday. Now, before I start, if you guys already go through your Facebook page, that is a very important message which I already deliver. I shared with you guys yesterday. It is on regards to the updated dates. Okay, important timeline Gantt chart on the completion of your project. Okay, so I will touch these particular details a bit. Yeah, but before that, for the Thursday's group of labs, I would like to give one message to you guys. Um, there are some part of these labs that I cannot cover everything at one session. So I hope that you will go to Dr. Farid channel, YouTube channel, and refer to the previous yesterday's, meaning on Wednesday's lab sessions, which I covered a few things that might not be covered in your session. Yeah, especially on the wix.com, how to have a registration, why it is very important to have Wix, to use wix.com, and also the assignment that I will give you guys to have your own personal CV. So that particular point, I hope that you guys can watch the videos from Wednesday's group lab session. And as for the group of lab session Wednesdays, whatever that I will cover in this session is actually which I not yet touch with you guys and not have the ample time to share with you guys. So in both situations, my videos is to support each other, to complete each other, so that all the syllabus, all the whatever I supposed to cover with you guys for both groups can be covered in this week. Okay, so basically what I want to cover for this week actually is first is on the CIP-UPM. Okay, the updated information. Please make sure you fill up the forms, online forms, and get your companies ready, because you have to finalize your company by next week, and then you have to start communicate with them. And on regards to that, I also mentioned in the other group, and I already posted on your Putra Blast. Um, Communicate well with your customer, your clients. Okay. And on that regards, you have to share my letters, which I already give to all of you. The letters of invitation from me on behalf of UPM. There are two versions, BM and Bahasa Inggris. So please make sure that you deliver that. And also, I already created one more document, which is client manual. This is to help you and also your, if I may open that. Wait up, yeah. Okay, if I may open that. Saya buka Putra Blast kejap. Anyway, today is a Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. I will touch on that. Yeah? So this session that I record is for two topics that I will cover. One is on Google Digital Garage, and the second one is on the Google Exploration. I will show to you afterwards. Yeah. Alright. Mari kita lihat apa yang ada. Baik. So if you see, yeah, sambil-sambil tu saya pun nak, mana menu saya? Okay. Okay. Ini ya. So this is the thing. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. So these are the things that I wanted Okay, now I'm gonna make it show. Okay, the title of that is an assignment also. Is part of the requirements for this IP project. Um, Communicate well with your client. Okay, so in this, there are a few things that I like. I need you guys to email to me to respond to this particular assignment. One is the initial communication. So I reckon from last week and this week, you guys should have done communication wise. Say hi to the company, see if you want help or not, so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm still open to more companies. Siapa yang nak bagi tahu saya, communicate saya, PM saya. One is di Kondong, di Sembilan. Satu ialah di Ulu Kelab, restoran. Siapa nak jumpa PM saya. Okay. The two things that I would like you guys to supply me is one is the initial communication with the potential clients. Okay. So what you need to do, whatever medium that you use to communicate with the company, you have to send that proof to me. One. Second is the company letters of agreement. Meaning UPM want to see that the company, you already approach them, you already explain to them, and they say, yes, we want to be involved in this project. They have to come up with a letter. Now, in that case, if you see to the appendices that I give in this particular assignment, okay, there are client manual. These are the new things that I have created. I just created yesterday. And it is very crucial because it helps you and also the company to understand, okay, what is this project is all about. Okay, so there you are. You have the explanation from me, but the problem is everything is in English. That's my bad. So you can explain balik dalam bahasa Melayu if the company or the owner of the company is not really comfortable when you want to talk English. And then this is the carta alihnya, apa yang kita expect. Now, there is a bit of changes on the sequence. Sekarang kita minggu 5 and we are doing step number 2. Tapi tak apa. If you look towards the end nanti, I have already made the changes on the timetable. And the dates, which is important. So this document of client manual, you have to share it with the company. Share dengan dia supaya dia dapat tahu. Contohnya, post-adoption measures. Selepas dah habis projek ni nanti, dia orang akan keep in touch with me. This one is for the sustainability of the project. Kelestarian of the project. And ini sebarang, ini untuk panduan you juga, apa markah you akan dapat. Tapi ada sedikit perubahan. There are few things because we are playing the games of time. Sekarang dah minggu 5 and I only have 2 assignments. So nanti saya cerita dalam lecture yang berikutnya lah. Now, if you do this document is also important because these are the things that I shared with you guys yesterday. Yang ini all this. I also share this with your client. So dia boleh tahu bila due for company hunting. Ini untuk semua orang. On the 23rd of November. Due bila? Saya bagi semua date due untuk you all. Okay. And for all each companies, you have semua groups, you have to bear in mind about the importance of this timeline. You have to follow. And because if you don't follow strictly on these dates, I am afraid nanti you tak sempat nak siapkan. Because at the meantime, masa sekarang ni we are out of time. Well, fairly understood because we are communicating with online. It's not easy for us. Nak jumpa company tu nanti pun secara virtual. Fairly understood. Don't worry, I have plan B, plan C about that. But for the timing, this is the timeline. Then you have to follow it to accomplish the project and to get your full marks for your project. Remember, this project are important because my teaching is project-based outcome learning. Markah you akan berdasarkan pada kejayaan you untuk complete the whole process. Boleh Okay. So I already shared this. Please put in mind. And if you have any question about this, you can ask me in the class, in the lecture session next week, inshallah. Okay. So this is manual client. Okay. So ini and then also together with that assignment, saya ada bagi draft surat persetujuan. Okay. This is to help the company because they have to send us the letter of that saying that they are agreed. They agreed to participate in this project. So you as the student or the group, you have to provide them this draft or help them to do this. Pakcik, makcik, tuan, ini dia punya surat. Wherever is the blue one is my instruction. Kami dengan suku cita bersetuju memberikan sama pada pelajar Dr. Farid bla 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 bla. Okey. Itu je, tukarkan je. Lepas tu suruh dia sign tanpa nama dia, email dan sebagainya. And this letter should be uploaded to me. Kalau dia nak email terus pun boleh. Tapi kalau you uploadkan, upload dalam Putra Blast. And the submission of these two document will give you 20 marks. Okay. 20 marks Okay. So, buat kerja dapat markah. Tak buat kerja tak dapat markah. So, as easy as that in my class. Okay. So, that is on what I want to make announcement. And this announcement is meant for both groups. Alright. So, ada butan itu daripada saya. Kalau you tengok, saya buat two version. One is in English and one in bahasa. Okay. There are a few adjustment I made on the bahasa Melayu punya surat. Panjang sikit surat bahasa Melayu tu. Tapi tak apalah, sama juga. Because I will get the difficulties kalau saya nak buat surat baru, office tutup. Macam mana saya nak pergi ambil letterhead. Okay. Alright. So I hope that I clear on the CIP. And please for the CIP-UPM ni, ya, ini sekejap mana lah tadi dia. Menyungguh lah. Apa tadi? Sekejap ya. Okay. Baik. Another thing is about Google punya or your group registration online. Untuk kumpulan teruna-teruna pelajar student lelaki, please make sure that you fill up everything by the due date. Saya buka drive. Just bear with me. Okay. This document. Ni. Okay. Okay. Kumpulan student lelaki masih lagi tak buat lagi ni. Okay, saya memerhati. I will tell you after this about the Google exploration. Sebab apa saya tahu? Sebab if you make any changes, I will see here immediately. So as far as concerned, budak lelaki tak buat group lagi. I'm not play around with this here. Bagi group lelaki, if you don't do this by the time, which the timeline I give, you tak register kumpulan you, I will consider you have done kumpulan markah you hilang 70%. I'm talking serious this is, Budak gadis-gadis semua dah masuk nama. Apa masalah you tak masukkan nama? It doesn't mean that seorang kena buat ni. Semua orang boleh buat. You ada di Terengganu, you ada di Melaka, you ada di KL, you ada di Perak. No matter, this is what online collaboration is for. No matter where you are, you can do on the same document. Nanti sekejap lagi saya tunjuk. So please, formula lelaki, fill up that. And for those companies yang tak lagi isi dia punya jawatan, what are the assigned job or responsibility for each one of the students, please fill up those details. Ni ada lagi ni kumpulan lagi tak ada nama. Ya. You have to fill up everything. Nama kumpulan apa, email kumpulan apa. Please, we are talking business here. Ya, kalau saya bila tarikh tamat nanti saya tengok tidak detail, I will not give you marks. I am very strict with this. Ya, when I say do it, you have to do it. If you don't do it, markah terbang. For this competition, you will get 20 marks. You tak fill up the form, I cannot give you the 20 marks. You do, you got it. You tak buat, you tak dapat. As simple as that. Kalau nak masa tambahan, doktor, I need some extra masa kecederaan, please inform me. Saya bukan malaikat, bukan Tuhan nak tahu kamunya hati. I don't have this hard communication. If you want, please let me know. Ya, saya manusia. You have to communicate with me. This is the whole idea of this project. Ya, kita kena buat, and then only you will know what is this project is all about. Okay. So end of this on the 23rd of November, you have to clarify which company is it. Kumpulan mana? Siapa dia company-nya? Dah hubungi belum? Buat. Ya. Saya punya subjek kena buat. Tak buat, terbang nanti. Okay? Alright. Fighting. Bolehnya insyaAllah. Alright. Selain daripada itu, what else that I would like to cover is CIP. Okay, in the next lab nanti saya akan cover, I will teach you guys on how to develop a storyboard, how to do a brainstorming session, and so on. So these kind of things, bear in mind that you have to do with the company. The next stage after you register, you communicate, dapat surat dari company, you are talking business, meaning you have to prepare your group. Okay, and the next stage after this is that you have to arrange a meeting virtually. Of course, you cannot cross daerah sebagainya. You have to communicate with companies yang you telah decide to help them online, do a meeting with them, and you have to ask all the important thing about their company. Okay, that is the next stage. Questions such as, what do you want from your website? Yeah? Apa yang you nak nampak? So you have to understand. Orang kata tak kenal maka tak cinta. So you have to kenal your company. You have to understand what they want. You have to understand the business environment, because all this will help you to understand how to come up with their storyboard and prototype of the website using wix.com. And after that, you have to present that prototype to them virtually. All the dates saya dah bagi. And lepas daripada itu nanti, barulah kamu boleh buat corrections, and then the project is end. Okay, so that is basically rough about your CIP-UPM. If you have questions, further questions about this CIP, you can either post any of the questions on my posting. I post this video, and then you can just ask me, or you can direct message me on regards to any questions. Yeah. Again, kumpulan satu, kumpulan lelaki, please make sure you do that. Okay, done. Habis bab ni. Sekejap, saya nak terparit nak buat apa? Saya nak ingatkan you all. Sekejap. Internet ni kukuh pula. Okay. Okay. Sementara saya masih ingat dan masih hidup ni, saya letak di situ. I want to make a reminder for you guys. Inilah kerja orang tua ni. Okay, I will make announcement to you guys at the same time. Please make sure everyone. Sebab apa saya kata everyone juga? Tak semestinya ketua kumpulan ya. You boleh isi detail sendiri you sendiri kan. Okay. Please make sure that everyone just fill up the details. Details of your company, of your group members, potential client in the following in the following Google Sheets. Fail to do so by the time you will make your group fail to get 20 marks. Group details such as job specs, email, etc. also have to be fulfilled. Have to be yeah. Okay, so that's it. So please make sure you guys fill up the thing, eh? Okay, done on CIP punya updated yang saya nak share with you guys, eh? Um, okay, selesai bab tu. Okay, now let's talk business about our lab. Okay, our lab, which I would like to cover for today. Um, sebentar ya, tunggu sebentar. Okay. Now, as you guys know, there are a few things. There are 4 sessions of the labs. One is CIP, second is Google Docs, and Google Garage, Digital Garage. Third is on Alibaba. Alibaba is component which I will cover in one lab session. Itu jangan risau, eh? And the last one is the exploration of the internet experience. Now, what I will do for this session, okay, is I will talk about Google Digital Garage. What is the beauty? Okay. Now, in the on Wednesday's lab, I already shared the knowledge about how I come up with CIP-UPM. So please go to that particular video and listen to how I come up with CIP-UPM. But basically, what I'm going to say that is the ideal of coming up with the CIP-UPM come across me when I how to say we have previously apa namanya previously we have apa nama sekejap saya betulkan gambar saya. Okay. Previously we have what we call as Google Online Marketing Challenge, GOMC. And until up to, I think, last few years, they stopped the project. And I was thinking like, I want to give the same experience, more or less the same, the real time experience to the students. And that's why I come up with CIP-UPM. And the divergence from there, Google still want to contribute to people, especially to our students, our eager students and bright students. So what they did was they come up with this Google Digital Garage. Is the repository, I can say, of all the digital skills that you need to do. Okay. So if you see dalam lab saya ada, it is this one. Lab session 2, Google Digital Garage. It's a basic, the idea is there are few things that you have to do, exercises, as I said to some of you in my lecture. Google Digital Garage is the real online learning process. Like my lecture and other lecturers share their lecture. It's a lecture online. That's it. But in Google Digital Garage is where you will experience the thing. You will do the things. You will answer the question. They have a quizzes, and the beautiful part of it is towards the end. Yeah, towards the end, you have to take the quizzes. Yeah, and the end of the whole 26 modules, I will show you after this. Uh, After the 26 modules, the beauty of Google Digital Garage is you will get satisfied. You will get satisfied, but you will get certified by google.com. Saya ulang, you will get certified by google.com. Kan Dr. Farid dah. Dr. Farid certified, you orang tak nak baca. Siapa untuk tu kan? Tapi bagai Google certify you, after you answer, very simple. Yeah. 2 semester rows in a row, yeah. My student, alhamdulillah, dua semester 40 orang, 80 orang student saya, alhamdulillah semua get certified by google.com. Semua boleh pegang sijil, tunjuk orang kampung. And certified by google.com. This is very crucial in building up your potential, your skill potential bila you nak pergi masuk dalam dunia pekerjaan. Yeah. Orang takkan tanya you apa food service, you are food management. Okay. What are other things that you can contribute first? Dia tanya. Satu, you kan cakap lah Dr. Farid ni. Tapi dia tak pandang pun. Ya. Tapi bila you kata, and we also get certified by google.com. Engkau. So that was the reason why I want to add value for my student by having this Google Digital Garage part of my lab. Okay. So let's go through together. What I will show you to guys today is what is Google Digital Garage, how to go through that and how to register. And then we go through a bit of the Google punya lessons. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Share. Okay, let me see. Saya boleh tutup ni. Okay. Now. Apa you boleh buat, you just pergi type Google Digital Garage. Saya tolak muka saya sekejap. Okay. Google Digital Garage ni ialah learn digital with google.com. Apa istimewanya? Saya ada cerita Google, sebelum cerita ya. Okay, tak apa, nanti dalam satu lagi lab saya akan cerita apa sebenarnya Google. What do they want to contribute to people? The idea of internet is meant for all. Ini nak ulang banyak kali, biar semua orang dengar. Internet is meant for all. Tapi nak tahu skill dia macam mana? Skill itu ada dengan orang yang pakar. Tapi kalau kepakaran itu dikongsi oleh one big company, sampaikan kita, if you want to browse internet, you pergi Google lah. Sebenarnya Google bukan pergi Google. Google is a brand name. Google is a brand name. It is a browser, search browser in internet. Ya. Sama juga macam Internet Explorer, like just now I using Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. It's a browser. It's a browser. Bing, kalau yang pernah dengar, yang pegang Bing Bong Bang Bing Bing, bukan. Bing, ya. Baidu, kalau di China, yeah, it's just a Google. Google is just a browser. Sebab di China, in China, they say that no, we don't want to accept you in our country. Shoo. Why they can do that? Because it's just browser. You have a good browser. Okay, I can have a good browser. Dia kata. Saya bukan komunis ya, tapi saya cerita benda ni berlaku. Sebab people mislead information is Google is internet is Google. No. But it's true that whatever they have is the most the most sophisticated punya technology of the internet is from them because they are a big company, kan. So by Google Digital Garage is a part where they want to teach students on online marketing, how to maximize your potential of using internet to market yourself, either yourself as your persona. Yeah, you remember that you as a student when you graduate, you have to sell yourself, bukan jual diri, tapi jual in that sense is jual your diri lah. How to market yourself, presentable in front of people and all that. It's all about using the skills that you have on internet, from internet. Yeah. And then so when you have a business, how you want to market your business using all this digital. I've been mentioned in the other group last 2 days. I said that the technology has been there for ages. Dah lama dah, kata Tun Mandi. Dah lama dah. Dah lama dah. This technology of digital has been there. Tapi thank God for COVID. Orang marah saya cakap, apa cakap terima kasih bagi COVID. Because of COVID, the mentality, the acceptability, the awareness of the people increase about the importance of digital. Sampai ada bercita-cita nak jadi hologram. Ada cita-cita nak jadi hologram. Kalau Allah boleh aku jadi hologram, akan aku keluar di mana sahaja. Please don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Please don't do that at home. Dia berharap dia menjadi hologram, tiba-tiba berada di KLCC. Think keluar. Well, I don't know. You never know future, kan? But that is the thing. All this digital thing, all this internet technology is been there for ages. Like I said, it is started dalam kelas saya sebut, it was started by the Americans. Not to say American want to invade the world, tak. Tapi they created the technology for the security. Ya, askar dia yang buat. The military. ARPANET, and that was the first internet in the world. But nonetheless, the technology is for good. I had the discussion, sebelum saya masuk ni, I had the discussion with one of a very young bright boy. He is the founder of, apa nama tu? Saya dah lupa name pun dia. Muslim apa tu? Allah lupa pula, waktu tanya lupa. Saya mengajar benda tu kat mak saya. Ya Rasulullah, saya lupa. Muslim apa benda tu? Alamak, siapa Muslim apa ya? Saya lupa je. Muslim Pro, astagfirullahaladzim. Allah lupa betul baca ni. Muslim Pro. Ya. Mr. Nick saya ingat. We went to same conference in KLCC last year. And the same thought that we have is that internet ni digital lah. Orang semua sebut digitalization, norma baharu, whatever you call lah. Internet is just a tool. Yeah. Sama juga teknologi. Internet is just a tool. Yeah. Dia hanya adalah tools. The most important is who is behind the technology. Orang manusia yang di belakang teknologi tu yang kita nak didik dia. Kalau technology don't bring any harm to human. Internet, lagi saya tunjuk you di Google Digital Garage ni, you can see how you can make wonders. Guna internet, guna the application they have in internet for the good of your business, to promote your business, to promote your work, to promote yourself. Tapi doktor, kenapa ada orang guna, ada yang macam ni buat jahat, tipu orang, scam? That is because behind the technology there is a human. Itu nak cerita tu. The most important thing, no matter what, human tu lah yang akan menentukan the technology is good or not, for good or not. So again, it is not how you educate people about the technology, about internet technology. It's how you want to educate people behind the technology to make use of it wisely and properly, ethically, and so on and so forth. Yeah, next 2 weeks I will talk to you guys about ethical, and that is the time where I will share you the netiquette, etika menggunakan internet. Ramai orang tak tahu ada etika menggunakan internet. Jangan mesej pensyarah tengah malam. Itu penggunaan tu. Dah pukul 2 kau mesej pensyarah kau mengamuk lah. Kan? Alright. So again, on educating people on internet, that is what Google Digital Garage is all about. So kita tekan sini. Okay, you click that. So this is the website, okay, for Digital Garage. Learn digital with google.com. What is the beauty? Google ada semua. Dia ada semua. You cakap apa nak. Semua dia ada. So digital by using Google, dia akan bantu you daripada nothing, nada, tak ada apa kepada semua. From zero to become hero. Ini yang Digital Garage nak buat ni. And it's for free, my dear. Itu yang lagi bila dengar tu Allah menangis berteraburan air mata sebabnya dengar for free. You just imagine, I attend some of the seminar, kursus. One of your friend pun pergi, saya tak silap saya, one of the classmate you pergi. How much you have to pay? Banyak kan? Mahal kan? Tapi by doing this online learning with Digital Garage, you will get everything for free. Okay? So that is why I would encourage everyone and I make it compulsory to everyone to get certified, meaning you have to complete the session. Yeah. Now, before I forget, I want to share this link in your Facebook. Okay. I would like to share. Actually, the link is in your lab manual. Okay. Sebelum pakcik terlupa, pakcik kena terlupa kan. Okay. So there you have it. Okay. So please make sure that you watch this. Okay. Now, let's go back to Digital Garage. My Zoom, mana pula tadi? Ni, okay, right. So what you need to register? Saya sign in, kamu boleh register. Now, you can read the other thing and everything. Before we register, I want to see that online courses. There are many things that they offer for all the users. Ada kategori-kategorinya yang you all boleh lah kata nak yang mana saya nak ni, saya nak mula yang ni, ada banyak tu. Ada yang under 2 hours, under make customer find you online. Banyak modul yang disediakan oleh Google menerusi Google Digital Garage. But for your case, for my student, FSM 4401, what I want you guys to do is you see the first one. 146 course result. The result is magnificent. So far, uh, like I said, 80 orang student saya semua dah dapat certified. Saya kesibukan tersenah mursa juga. InsyaAllah tahun ni saya berjanji dengan diri saya sendiri, and you guys semua, let's do it together. I will get certified dan you guys juga akan get certified. Saya dulu AdWords saya pernah get certified by Google. Masa I was in Australia, I did that. Now, this is the one that I want you guys to do. Okay, the name of it is because it is include certification. Nak sijil daripada Google ni untuk you masuk dalam CV you. With that kind of CV, I reckon that people will say that you have another extra value which is sellable. Yeah, saya bukan nak jual anak murid, tapi that is the whole idea, so people can accept you more in the industry. InsyaAllah. Amin. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is you need to register. Tekan saja register. Kalau register tak tahu, susah lah kan? Okay. Now, create an account and enjoy access free online lesson. Ni nak cerita kat orang kampung ni. Free online lesson. Face-to-face workshop pun ada dah sekarang. Tapi saya lah akan buat workshop untuk kamu ni. Okay. You can choose either sign in with Google. Saya kata semua student, I would like you guys to have Google. Gmail. Kalau yang masih pakai Yahoo, please for this time tukar sekejap kepada Gmail. I will tell you in another video why I want you guys to use Google. Nanti saya cerita. Now sign in with Google. Tekan situ. Saya pilih saya nak register untuk diri saya. Katalah saya nak register Mak Farid ni. Oh no. Nada. Salah pula pakcik salah tunjuk. Okay. Kita register dengan any of your Gmail. Valid sampai hati. Tak nak kawan. Sekejap. Jumpa dah poning kepala dah. Okay. What I will do, you tekan register. We go together. Tekan register. Satu lagi isu sambil tunggu dia keluar kan. Apalah saya nak cakap ya. Saya nak cakap kalau you klik sekali dia tak keluar, tunggu ya. Kadang-kadang kita manusia ni tak boleh menunggu. Kita klik lagi nak cepat macam mana siapa tak tahu lah kan, manusia. Saya pun buat benda sama juga. But you don't do that. Advice daripada saya, please don't do that. Because bila you klik sekali, you already give instruction to the internet. You klik 2 kali, 3 kali, 4 kali, pun ke mana? Orang ni nak apa ni? Banyak kali ya. So please don't do that. Just click once dia. Okay? Pengingatan untuk diri sendiri sebenarnya yang risau. Okay, alright. So, saya dah masuk ni. Ya, aku dah masuk ni. Sebenarnya lah. Saya dah masuk akaun lama saya. Okay, sekejap. Saya keluar akaun balik. Oh, kejap. Saya kena keluar daripada ni. I have to log out. Okay, saya sign out dulu. Okay. Now, saya refresh PM. Sorry for that. You must not have any account buka masa tu. Saya ada 6 account Gmail kan. I told you. Why I will tell you in the next slide. So apa saya ada 6. Okay. Sekarang saya ada 7. Saya buat satu lagi semalam. Okay, insyaAllah. Ini 4 page yang saya tunjuk tadi. Sekarang kita nak. Saya dah masuk akaun saya pula. Alamak, Google ni keluar kejap. Sekejap okey, betul. Okey. Bila you pergi sini, here is your guide to reach the right audience. Dia bagi contoh lah ni. Okey, home. Ini salah ni Farid, ni salah tekan lah. Subhanallah. Google Digital Garage. Okey. Allahu Rabbi la haula wala quwwata illa billah. Salah tu, salah. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the link So katalah you nak get started, you get started. Okay. Saya punya dia dah masuk. Ya, Google ni masalah. Dia masuk dah. Okay, tak apa. Sekejap I will stop sharing dulu. Hold on, let me apa namanya keluarkan saya punya account dulu please bear with me. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Okay. Ada. Farid tada pula. Okay. Okay, ni dia. So you have to either sign in or register. In your case, you have to register. Tekan register. Okay. And then you can either register with what? Okay. You tekan register. Either sign in with email ataupun you can choose sign in with Google. Maknanya kalau you dah ada dalam you punya machine you punya detail, so you don't have to do it 2-3 kali Katalah you nak kata sign in with Google. But you have your details of Google account lah. Okay. Okay. Kan. Saya punya ni Ridios ya. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I found the solution Saya punya pasal saya dah account masuk So okay. Pergi balik kepada ni dapat register. Okay. So what you will do, you tekan register. Okay. So sign in with what? You nak sign in apa? Pakai Google. So again, you just sign in with Google. I would suggest that because that is the best and secure thing to do. And then saya masuk, saya guna saya punya email. Dia saya. Okay. Kita masuk. Okay. Okay. Register. So the most important thing is you have to register using your Google account. Okay. So ini dia detail yang dia akan minta daripada you all. Okay. Personal detail. Doktor nak pakai nama tipu, nama benar, nama samaran. Please my dear, use your own name. Janganlah pakai nama orang lain pula. Nama saya Suzana. Sebenar nama Leha. Tak mau tukar. Mak ayah penat bagi nama. Kan? Letak nama sebenar. Okay. So first name is what? First name macam nama saya Ahmad Farid bin Ismail. First name is Ahmad Farid. Ahmad bin Farid. Ahmad bin Farid. Ahmad Farid bin Ismail. Okay. Pakai nama sebenar. Jangan nama tipu, nama samaran. Jangan pukul tu benda ni. Because saya bukan apa sebabnya. Even dia kata name changes can be made after that. But this name will appear as your name in your certificate daripada Google. Kalau kamu letak nama kamu Bedah Beleha, nama sebenar Suzana, kan dah orang pening kepala, siapa pula ni? So we don't want that. Alright? Okay. Ingatan tu daripada saya. Baik. Email preferences. Would you like to receive emails and tip? Yes, please. Macam saya, doktor nak buat apa lagi awak nak dapat lagi? Ni saya baru belajar. Because as I mentioned to you guys, internet technology is something which is so fast changing industry. Fast changing area. Pagi ni kita cerita pasal Google Digital Garage. Petang kan esok dah 10 lagi new courses come out. It is very fast. Tak terkejar, yuk. Kata orang Peraknya. Ya, tak terkejar. Tak boleh nak kejar. It's very fast. So that's why if we can get any additional information, by all means, please do that. Okay? Yes. Orang nak bagi percuma benda baik, terima. Kerajaan nak bagi penjana, ambil, duit ambil. Jangan rezeki, jangan ditolak. Ya. Baik. Kemudian can our research partner occasionally contact you to get your feedback? Yes, please. Kita memberi orang merasa, kan? Orang berbudi kita merasa. Tujuan dia apa ni? Sebabnya we are using the technology. We are using it for free. Ya Allah, percuma. Kalau orang dah bagi begini cuma, ya orang berbudi kita merasa, kan? Orang berbudi kita berbahasa. Jadi bila dia katakan our research counterpart to come and do survey with you, yes. Orang bagi cuma. Symbiosis. Sama juga macam Wix sesi kita dalam the video about wix.com, kan? Saya tak nak ada wixsite.com dalam saya punya URL dan dalam saya punya address. Pakcik, saya bagi contoh itu, pakcik sabar. Pakcik dah jadi Tesco, nanti tukarlah nama kedai runcit pakcik. .com. Sementara ni biarlah ada website. Orang bagi kita percuma teknologi, guna. Okay. Kemudian dia kata, do you want to receive email about our new courses? By all means, ilmu belajar sampai hujung hayat. Ya? Yes, please. Yes. Setiap kali kita nak yes, kita tanyalah kenapa, kan? Itu sebabnya saya cakap tu. Alright. Then you click yes to all. Okay, then complete. Okay, dia tengah proses. Okay. Welcome to your new digital garage. Ni buat tepuk lah, kan. Tepuk. Ni is a welcoming message daripada Google. Google is the guru of all, untuk internet marketing. So bila awak terima ni, kalau saya screenshot terus ni. Saya menjadi anak murid Google lah. Siapa tak nak? Kan? Macam saya pula. Saya punya supervisor, Professor Jamie, is the advisor for Google. Itu yang saya, Allah, saya yang kata guru saya. Okay. I am ready. Okay. So these are the courses. Sekali lagi, apa yang kita nak belajar boleh. Yeah. The beauty of these online courses. What is the beauty? Why I say that this Google Digital Garage ialah realiti sebenar pengajaran secara online ialah you can belajar bila-bila masa. Anytime. Bukan bila bergaduh dengan boyfriend, bergaduh dengan girlfriend, baru nak belajar. Tidak. Bergaduh dengan mak pun belajar. Bosan masuk dalam bilik, buat. Kan? Anytime, anywhere, whatever it is, what time, it is all depends on you. Ini adalah falsafah online learning yang sebenar. Bukan artinya online learning ni, 3 mesti ke kelas. Itu belum lagi tu. Itu physical tu. You have to attend. Itu physical. The idea, the pedagogy, the philosophy of online learning is anytime, anywhere, at your convenience. The most important is you complete the lesson. Hari ni ramai orang tak berapa nak faham. Sukatilah bila nak belajar, apa nak belajar. Because student ini, I am a student. Setiap orang tu masih lagi student selagi dia bergelar student. Ya. Dia masih lagi student. Saya masih student. Saya masih pelajar. Kita pelajar sampai akhir. Sebab itu ada dalam salah satu daripada Bloom learning punya graph is what we call as lifelong learning. Belajar sampai ke mati. Ilmu tidak pernah habis. Bahkan kalau disebut oleh Allah Ta'ala tu, Nabi sebut, kalau ambil air satu jari, masukkan ke dalam laut, kamu angkat, yang dekat jari tu ialah ilmu kamu. Yang laut tu lagi ilmu Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala. Wallahilazim. Kan? Sama juga dalam internet, dalam apa juga. Okay? Online learning is the process where it have to be flexible. You do it at your own convenience. Ini yang Google buat. Ya. Bila-bila masa bangun tidur tiba-tiba bosan lah, CMO lagi, PKP. Buka ni, main. Main sebab dia ada video, saya tunjuk saya. Dia ada video, dia ada kuis, dia ada main lompat-lompat. Tak ada, tipu lah. Yang lain tu main lompat-lompat tu saya tipu. Okay. Tapi the idea is a very approaching. Yeah. And the quizzes tu pula boleh buat berapa banyak kali. Cikgu saya, Dr. Farid, saya ni lembab sangat. Saya dengar kuis dia seriau. Menggedah. Seriau cik kata. Tak boleh lah, saya tak boleh kuis saya. Tension kata. No, this Google Digital Garage, kuis dia kau buat 100 kali pun tak apa dah. Until you get certified. Ini yang beautiful ni. Yeah. So, there is no reason. It is a matter of how you want to arrange your time. Yeah. Within this remaining 9 minggu lagi for you to complete the 26 lesson. Okay. Now let's just go and click here. The first one. So as you can see, dia ada sini fundamentals of digital marketing. Ini yang penting ni, fundamental. Ramai orang dia tak ada fundamental, dia cerita pasal hasil-hasilnya. Sekarang ni dalam suasana hari ini, people are too eager to talk about digital. Semua jadi pakar digital. Tapi insya-Allah kamu semua student saya yang buat digital Google Digital Garage ni, it's not everyone know about this. Saya pun tak bagi tahulah siapa yang jumpa saya buatlah benda ni elok. Dalam UPM my student saja yang buat. Jadi please make sure that you guys dapat rekod saya tu ya. You have to have a fundamentals. Kalau you tak ada fundamental, tak ada basis yang kuat, tak ada dasar yang kuat, rumah mana yang boleh bangun? Tak ada kan? Kena tiup dengan apa macam cerita when I poof and I woof. Poof utuh rumah pada. Cerita apa tu? Saya pun dah lupa dah. Saya baca buku kecil-kecil, buku cerita kartun kan. Yang babi minta maaf babi. Khinzir dengan serigala tu. Cerita Red Riding Hood. Saya melupa dah. And I poof. Rumah dia tumbang. Basic ni penting. That's why I would like you guys, all of my students, minta bantuan ni. Tolong buat 26 lesson ni, complete the session. Tambahan kita kat rumah. Internet saja. Daripada main Facebook sahaja, kita main benda yang saya perkenalkan ni. At least you dapat knowledge, dapat knowledge, dapat pahala. Kan? Who wants to give you all this at one time? Okay? So what you want to do is, you start course. Saya tunjuk apa ada. So bila you kata start course, okay. You tengok di sini di hujung ni, dia bagi tahu you course detail. Dia ada 26 modul, satu modul dalam 15 minit. Bila agak-agak apa? Total semua untuk you complete ialah 40 jam sahaja. Satu hari berapa? 24 jam. 3 hari siap. Tapi tak ada kerja lain lah, duduk depan komputer buat dia 40 jam. Jangan buat macam tu. Itulah gila terbiat nak mampus. Jangan buat perangai macam tu ya. Total hours for this course to get certified by Google is 40 hours. 40. Seminggu you bagilah. 1 jam sehari ke. Tak apa lagi. You congak. You buat you punya rejah. Katalah aku nak buat ni, Dr. Farid suruh habiskan 2 jam pagi, 2 jam tengah hari, 2 jam petang. Nak tidur kan, telefon girlfriend tak balas, buat benda ni sejam. Tengah-tengah buat tertidur. Macam mana doktor? Tak apa, dia safe. Online safe. There is no issue about this. Dia dah buat complete set ni. Baik. So, no apa ni? Saya pun excited menekankan ni. Okay. Now, dia ada satu di situ. Nampak ni, dia tulis 2 lessons 15 minutes. Satu modul. Modul tu tajuk besar. Contohnya Fundamental of Digital Marketing. Itu tajuk besar, tajuk modul dia. Dia ada 26 modul. Dan dia ada 2 topik kecil. Dia panggil sebagai lesson. Tu nak faham cara orang putih mengajar. Kemudian kalau you turn, ya, di bawah ni pula, this is your progress. Ini progress you. Kalau you tengok ke bawah, ada batches. Apa batches tu pakcik? Batches ni nak, ialah apa yang you dah complete. Now the system is to reward. Learn and reward. You habis satu lesson tu, you habis satu modul. Modul 1 katakan habis, Introduction to Fundamentals of Digital Marketing. Habis, Google akan bagi you satu lencana. Good boy, dia bagi satu. Nanti kat sini nanti keluar dia punya batch. So saya tunjuk kat kamu macam tu. So this is your batches. View all the batches. Alah, macam pengangkap lah. Habis satu task dia bagi satu. So this is actually batches dia. Lambang-lambang dah lah. Lambang-lambang ini mewakili tajuk-tajuk ataupun modul-modul pengajaran yang akan awak ikuti. Awak lulus, awak dapat 1 bintang kejuaraan. Google dia buat macam tu. Bila nampak nanti semua dia dah penuh batches dia ni. Saya bagi awak certified daripada UPM pula, daripada Google. Okey. Boleh Dia pergi belakang balik. Okey. So modul, yang saya kata modul, apa untuk disebut modul ni? Modul ni dia ada 26 modul. 40 jam, satu, belum complete kan? Satu modul dalam 15 minit, 15-20 minit. Tajuknya apa? Modul dia Take a Business Online. Ini tajuk dia semua ni bawah ni. Di belah kiri ni. I tell you one thing, my fellow student, if you complete this digital garage ni daripada Google ni, orang nak tipu you pasal online marketing pun yang naik kening sebelah. Selain daripada ikuti kelas saya lah. You akan tahu bila orang kata SEO for instance, Search Engine Optimization, apa benda tu? You ikuti benda ni, you buat benda ni, you will get. Tak perlu dah orang nak tipu you. Tak perlulah bagi apa. Saya pernah dulu saya tak balik rumah, saya tidur di hotel butik di Sungai Besi. Ada sebab saya tidur situ, sebab saya nak tengok hotel tu, bisnes apa ni, ramai pegawai kerajaan tinggal dalam hotel tu. Dan juga berhampiran dengan di situ ada seorang ni, hamba Allah yang nama dia Sifubat. Dia mengajar orang-orang bisnes SME yang nak menggunakan Facebook untuk marketing. Saya tak sempat nak jumpa dia. Kalau jumpa saya nak jumpa dia orang ni. Tapi the student yang tinggal di hotel sama dengan saya. Saya biasalah kan nampak orang tegur, makcik gimana, kakak lagi mana. Ramai ni, ada rombongan Cik Kiah ke? Saya tanya. The thing is, they pay a lot of money to get to know how to market their product, their business dalam Facebook, sedangkan Google bagi percuma dekat sini. Ini nak cerita ni. Ini cerita kat orang kampung. Tak apalah. Bila you all nanti dah habis ni, nanti dah agak certified, you all semua insya-Allah saya doakan jadi agent untuk kita kembangkan digital ni. It's for free, internet is for all. Ilmu untuk semua. Kita kongsi, jangan charge orang lebih-lebih. Sampai dekat 30,000. Ada diletak investment. Masuk pilihan pertama, pilihan kedua. Panjang ni belajar. Tinggal di hotel tu lah. Saya tanya-tanya, ya ke? Ya Allah, penuh hari ni cakap. Rupa orang pergi belajar dengan si Fubat. Tak ada salah, tak salah. Orang yang pakar dalam internet ni memang tu cara dia buat bisnes. Tapi beragak-agak lah bagi kos yang terlalu mahal ni, saya tak berapa nak berkenan. Baik. Kamarah kena sulat saya dengan Cikgu Bat. Baik. Now, apabila dia dah tahu benda tu, modul-modul dia, saya bagi tengok di minit dulu. Kemudian, ni jumlah dia. Berapa minit, berapa hour. Okay. Ni ialah progress you. Kadang-kadang you buat daripada satu tajuk, Allah bosan lah, buatlah lain, tak apa. Tapi dia akan bagi tahu berapa percentage you dah siap. Dia sistem, ya, ini yang tak ada dalam online learning di Malaysia lagi ni. Progress kita belajar, okay, you belajar pasal katalah sejarah, katalah student ambil SPM. Saya dengan anak buah saya nak ambil SPM. Setelah kamu dah baca belum? Dah. Buat sampai tajuk mana? Tajuk 5. Tajuk penjajahan Inggeris katakan. Berapa banyak dia dah buat? 3. Dah siap semua dah tak? Cikgu dah siap semua. Ya, kau dah siap semua. Boleh detect ke? Tak boleh kan? So this is example of the real online learning. They can check the progress of the student. UPM pun tak ada benda ni. Minta maaf lah. Saya tak boleh detect kerja kamu. Sebab we are not ready for the online learning. But Google is the pioneer in this kind of things. They can detect. So you tengok business online, for instance. Take a business online. Progress you banyak mana? Berapa dah ambil? Dah lulus belum? Dah buat quiz dia belum? Berapa progression? Everything can be detailed out dalam this program. Saya boleh tengok ni. Bila saya kata, okay, saya buka, buka, saya nak tengok you punya progress untuk Google Digital Garage. Saya tak boleh nak tunjuk, I don't have that ample time. Tapi kalau dalam lab saya, physically, dekat Food Cyber Lab di UPM tu, saya akan pergi daripada satu PC ke satu PC, check you all. Jadi saya tengah fikir macam mana nak buat satu PC kepada you all ni. Mungkin saya suruh postkan you punya progress nanti, insyaAllah. Jadi sebab saya boleh check progress you all. Okay. So, kalau kita nak start, kita just tekan start. Saya tunjuk apa yang dia ada. Lepas tu you all boleh buat sendiri. Okay. Now, online opportunity. This is the first thing. Tajuk kecil pertama dia adalah peluang untuk berjadi digital. Apa dia ada? Pertama, dia bagi tahu apakah modul overview. Apa yang ada? Tajuk dia ada 2 tajuk kecil. Kalau tekan macam ni, dia tengok apa 2. Ya. Dalam 2 tu dia bagi lagi. It's very detail kan. So kalau macam ni dia bagi dia punya macam ni, okey. Nah, saya nak mengumpat belakang. Sebab kata ni tu saya nak pergi Dr. Hisham. Okey, start learning, katalah kita nak start learning. Okey. Dia ada 2 pengajaran dalam dia. 2 outline learning outcome. Okey. Now, kalau you tekan start learning, dia akan dalam bentuk ni, dia akan keluar, tekan start learning. You nak belajar tajuk online opportunity So, dia akan tunjuk you cara you nak belajar. Ini yang saya katakan, saya tak ada video komplit macam ni. Dia ada video komplit. Video dia 2 minit je, tengoklah gambar dia buat cawan, infografik cantik, menawan hati, ketawan jiwa. Kan? Saya volume tak letak je. They give you the illustration. Now, illustration is very important. Sebab tu kalau saya di dalam kuliah, saya conteng di whiteboard. Saya tak boleh conteng dalam masa saya mengajar online ni. Tapi kalau you ikuti dengan Google ni, dia ada di sini gambar illustration. They did it all. They have the project. They have the skills. Ya, dia tunjuk kat you apa. Faham. Lepas tu dia kata, Doktor, English dia hebat sangat sampai saya tidak terbawa, tidak faham katanya. Kalau saya dekat, saya cubit telinga lah budak-budak kalau cakap macam ni. Sebabnya, you boleh letak dia punya, because this is YouTube. This is YouTube. You boleh letak dia punya seni kata dia, CC. Ya. You on je lah CC kat tepi ni. Subtitle. Keluar semua. There is no reason. Tak ada reason. Kalau nak kata tak boleh, tak faham apa ni pelajunya cakap. Tak ada. Jangan autarkan saya. Okey. Kemudian ditambah daripada tu, Google ni dia faham. Student kalau kita cakap alif, dia jawab ya. Nak bagi reason dia supaya susah lah, tak boleh lah kan. Saya pun pernah gedik macam tu. Saya tahu tu. Dia tambah pula dekat bawah ni, there is no more excuse. Dia letak pula key learning, dia ada pula letak view transcript. Apa yang disebut dalam video tu di spell out, ditulis. Ada tulis dekat sini. Today, our online seminar itu pakcik cakap dalam video tu. So you have two option. You dengar video, you tengok video, you keluar sisi tu. Ataupun bagi orang yang leceh sangat, malaslah baca ni saja. Baca habis. Alah, senang je rupanya. Jawab. So kemudian, the beauty of this every lesson, dia ada key learning. Apa yang dia ajar? Dia nak katakan di sini, dia nak menggalakkan orang untuk masuk kepada digital. Jadilah digital. Marilah kita ramai masuk digital. Kok tanya orang kat luar tu sebab apa semua digital? Aku rasa pasal dia buat digital takkan aku tak nak digital. Aku pun terjun sama. Remember I told you the theory of Rogers theory of diffusion of innovation. We cannot just jump. You jump, I jump. You jump, I see first. You mati hidup, baru I jump. Ini tengok orang jump, dia pun jump. Kau kenapa jump? Dah dia jump, aku jump. Mana boleh tu? Jangan buat macam tu. In receiving, in accepting a new innovation, you have to know the objective of why you are doing so. Kenapa aku nak ada Facebook? Kenapa aku nak ada website? Kenapa aku begini? Kenapa aku begitu? Kenapa ni kena ada? Kalau kita tak ada kenapa, kita hilang arah tuju, itu kan menggelabah. Kenapa Facebook dia ramai orang like? Kenapa ramai orang komen? Kenapa bisnes dia naik? Kenapa bisnes aku tak naik? Kalau datang buat cakap, kan kemangang, kau jam orang jam, kau siapa suruh? Ini nak diceritakan. Sebab itu, Google Digital Garage dia letak di bawah tu key learning. Apa sebab belajar benda ni? So, you dah faham, you tengok, confident lah. Alah tajuk ni 2 minit je belajar. Just 2 minutes of your time. Then what they will do, towards the end, kat bawah tu nanti dia ada kata, check your knowledge. Check your knowledge ni maknanya, you have to take the quiz. Ada quiz. So dia kata di sini, apa soalannya? The quiz is not like quiz pensyarah-pensyarah kat UPM ke mana-mana universiti. Soalan dia, tujuan soalan membunuh student. Jangan. Soalan quiz ni untuk pastikan student faham. Ni Google buat. Dia kata, select option that you think. Okay, katalah. Soalan dia, doing business online brings a lot of fantastic opportunities. It can really help your company in new and exciting ways. Once your business is online, what opportunities can you take advantage of? Nampak? Jawapan dalam bentuk gambar. Tekan klik. Tapi bacalah, jangan tak baca ya. Saya pasal banyak kali dah buat. Okay. Kemudian dah submit. Congratulations. Nampak? Dia bagi kita semangat pula lagi tu. Thanks. That's right. You are doing a great work. Nampak? Student mana kalau tak nak sambung buat lagi lepas daripada tu, saya tak tahu student tu melaon saya rasa. That's right. It's a great work. Mak Salih bercakap. Doing research, business, hey, you can't do everything. Ini ayat tu ayat perli tu. Doing business online offers all these great benefits apart from saving money on your heating bill. Tadi tu jawab salah tu. Ada pula kan. Okay. So this is dia punya comment for the answer. This is your status. And you ada lagi 2 untuk siapkan modul yang pertama. Ada berapa 26 modul. 40 jam sahaja. Okay. And satu lagi kalau bagi orang student yang rajin. Saya malas. Kalau saya betul terang, saya malas. Tapi kalau ada student yang rajin, ya, yang nak jadi Dr. Farid ke kan, dia baca yang bawah ni. Additional information. Kalau nak tahu lebih lagi, Dik, tekan ni. Digital Marketing Jargon Buster. Ini dia. So all these are provided by Google in one term. Okay. So nanti jawablah yang kedua, ketiga. Ya. Kemudian ini, this is what I want you to do. 26. At your leisure time. By time to time saya akan check you all dah siap belum. Make on dah siap belum? Saya tanya. Nanti kalau dalam kelas saya boleh check, saya cakap tadi kan. Tapi I will try an alternative way how you guys can share your progress with me. So that's pretty much about it. One more thing that I want to show you is my learning plan. Ke atas ni belah kiri. You tekan. Kita dah buat satu kan? Satu lesson. So my learning plan is apa yang saya nak belajar dengan Google ni. You tekan di sini. And then ni yang saya kata tadi. Tadi kita tak buat apa-apa, kita tak nampak percentage. Now you already done. Saya biasanya dalam kelas saya kata tunjuk muka surat your learning plan. Sebab saya nak tengok berapa persen dah buat. Alah, bagus Farid ni. 1%. 1% mau buat. Baguslah, alhamdulillah. Orang putih kata better late than not, tak ada kan. Cakap saya macam orang putih tak betul lah. Okay. So you tengok dia punya ni 14 hours. Beginner. Nanti kalau you dah dapat lagi kan, nanti yang hijau dah datang, dah dekat dekat sini kat atas ni, baru Dr. Farid senyum. And once you complete this 14 weeks with me, I want everyone to finish Digital Garage. So I think I've covered everything about Google Digital Garage. Again, in my class is you have to experience to know the beauty of the things. So please give a try. Nak kata masa dekat rumah cuti ni memang semua tengah bercuti kat rumah kan, everyone at home. So please use your beauty, your ample time dekat rumah tu is to go through all the Google Digital Garage, start doing it, and you will see how beautiful it is, how beneficial, and you will see that, oh, now I know what is internet marketing is all about. Now, last one word from me. This is all about internet marketing. Ya. Dalam digitalization, there is a marketing operationally, marketing, and another one is doing business. Ya. Nanti dalam saya punya lecture on internet, e-commerce, and e-marketing. These are two different things. Marketing is about to market yourself, you market your business, to make people aware of your business. Ya, baru-baru ni UPM saya bantu untuk buat level of awareness about UPM. Orang kenal tidak UPM? Mesti Pertanian ke Mesti Putra? Saya tak nak cerita lah. Ya. Level of awareness ni. Ataupun kita nak kata bahasa Melayunya keternampakan. Orang nampak tak kita dalam internet? Nampak tak internet? Nampak taklah peranti dalam website? Tak nampak batang hidung pun. Itu memang nak cek gaduh lah tu. Kan? Kau mana kau dekat UPM? UPM tahu. Itu memang dah tak panjang umur lah orang yang cakap macam tu. Maknanya, kalau you are talking about internet marketing, digital marketing, is about to bring your brand up, let people see. Tapi bila you talking about e-commerce, orang putih, orang sekarang orang Melayu tu dagang lah. Itu kita berniaga kat dalam internet. Itu berniaga. When there is a transaction, ada jual beli. Akad tak ada tak ada akad Okey, jual beli Ada orang menjual, ada yang beli macam pantun tu. That is e-commerce. Satu commerce berdagang. Dagang pak malau, dagang belipat ni, berjual, ada jual beli. That is e-commerce. E-marketing is just to increase your brand, let people know. So those are the two things yang you akan cover. Ada tak doktor kita nak belajar e-commerce? Nanti. Sabar, lu buat dulu yang pemasaran ni. Sebab kalau orang tak kenal you, orang tak cinta you. So buat you terkenal dulu. Market your business, your project, yourself, make it marketable, make it people get to know the whole idea. Orang dah kenal, dah cinta, barulah dia nak membeli. Kan? That is the concept of this internet ataupun digitalization in terms of your organization and in terms of doing business digital. Don't just simply jump and I jump. Jangan. Rogers panggil this is the bandwagon effects. Semua masuk Ramadan kita. Alah, kalau saya boleh kata teori handbag lah. Teori handbag. Semua masuk handbag. Marah perempuan dengar ni. Dia kata Dr. Farid celaka pula garang. Masuk handbag. Semua dia masuk handbag. Cuba buka handbag mak awak. Semua ada. Lipstick ada, ni ada. Semua ada kan. Janganlah itu kan. Apa yang penting untuk kita bawa aja ada. That is what we call a very objective towards the successful of adoption and implementation of internet. InsyaAllah saya dah cover on Google Digital Garage. So I want you guys to start doing that. InsyaAllah saya juga akan start doing together with you guys. Once I finish, you all pun mesti finish. And we do this to get credited by Google. But most importantly is to get the knowledge. With the knowledge, kita akan jadi informed user. User yang tahu, pengguna yang tahu apa itu digitalization, apa itu internet marketing, and from there we can create a business ataupun untuk create the opportunity dalam saya gunalah term baru, dalam new environment, norma baru katanya. Tak baru pun lama dah ya, dalam environment digital. InsyaAllah that's all that I want to cover with you. And in the next video what I will cover is on Google exploration. Why I tell you guys have to have Gmail. Sebab apa? Saya akan cover that in the next video insyaAllah. So all the best to all. Saya minta maaf semalam tak dapat cover. So this video will cover that. And I never trust on my student. You guys will view these videos, learn from what I want to teach you. Buat jangan tak buat, stay safe insyaAllah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan saya akhiri our lab session with this.